What's going on, guys? Gonna here back with another episode of Free to Play Fridays, where every Friday we play a free to play game, see if it's worth playing or not. Typically the free to play games are found on Steam just because that has the biggest free to play library. This time we're gonna be looking at a game called Stewart the Fox, developed by DeadEagle and published by Spitfire-Games. Now Spit the Fox is a little bit different than what I usually play, just because it's one of those games that I feel is better playing with friends or on multiplayer. It's a platformer where you have to try to get through these obstacles and get to the finish line. In this case is a key. I don't know why it's a key, but it's a key.
Hello, Stewart.
And this is something that I feel like would be good with multiplayer because it kind of has that like Fall Guys-esque feel, where you're dodging traps, you're avoiding enemies and trying to get to the goal. There isn't any like elimination features, but there is, you know, at times how well you do in each level. So I feel like that'd be something kind of fun to do with your friends. Just try to like speed run and see who gets like the best score and stuff like that. So yeah, other than that, this game's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There's only 4 levels. I did 2 of them in this like 10 minutes that I recorded. So I'm pretty sure you can get this game done in like under half an hour. There are, I think, 2 or 3 bonus levels that they added. So maybe like an hour if you're not the best at platformers. It might take you longer if you are, but you're not used to the controls. The controls do feel a little bit slippery when you're jumping around midair. Feels like you're kind of gliding in there for too long. And yeah, this first level, I thought I read the instructions right. It said a double jump, but for some reason in this first level I have like a triple jump. So I kind of abused that just to kind of get over these large gaps that I wouldn't be able to get through with only the double jump. So yeah, nothing too crazy about this game. From what it says on Steam, it took this person, it's a single person, it took them 2 weeks to make it. So nothing too crazy. It is a fun little game just to check out. Overall I'd give it maybe like a 6 out of 10. The controls are a little bit wonky, but other than that, visually it looks good. Mechanically it is fun. It'd be funner if you played with friends, like I said. There are in-game controller support, so if you want to play with the Xbox or PlayStation controller, you can do that. Although the PC controls or the mouse and keyboard controls work fine. So if I can get through it, then you guys can too. It's not too bad. I had a little burp there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing too crazy about this game. Wanted to keep it short and sweet, just because I have to upload this episode right now. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for this episode of Free to Play Fridays. I did talk about maybe not live streaming anymore in my previous episode, my Free to Play or my Super Mario World hack episode. I was on the fence on whether or not I wanted to keep on live streaming or not, just because I didn't see the engagement that I wanted to. I don't know, I'm kind of flip-flopping back and forth on that, because I did like it, I did find it enjoyable, but at the same time I don't want to commit to it and not be able to do it every time that I'm scheduled to do it. So I don't know, I like, you know, if I say something, I try to commit to it, and if I can't, then I try not to say something. So that's kind of why I'm kind of like on the fence on whether or not I want to continue streaming. So if we do end up doing that, and that'll be tomorrow, Saturday. If not, then I will probably just record on my own time and then just upload it on Mondays. I do want to have Monday be that new series that I'm talking about, and it's going to be a little bit different than when I normally bring to the channel. This is going to be longer. I'm thinking maybe an hour to 2 hours each video, just to really get going on these games that I want to start replaying again. So that's hopefully the plans coming up. I do want to live stream, but if not, then I will just upload them on Monday. So that's pretty much it. For some reason this fox drowns as soon as he hits the water. I guess foxes don't know how to swim. I don't know, I've never seen a fox swim, so. Then again, I've never seen a fox drown. So, I mean, Tails is a fox, right? From Sonic, so he could kind of swim. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. He does have 2 tails, or is it 3? I think he has 2 tails. And this fox only has 1, so he might be at a disadvantage here. But yeah, other than that, I did end up privating a lot of videos that I had on my channel. I had over 300 videos. I ended up privating like 300 something. Only left like, I think it's like 14 or 13 videos that I left public. Main reason is I just don't like the direction that I was taking before. I didn't think it reflects the kind of commentator I am now, and I just wanted to private them. I don't want to delete them just in case, you know, I want to end up making those public again, but for now they're privated. I don't know, maybe if you guys want in the future, if you guys want to see that, I can, you know, make them public again, but for me they're not up to, you know, they're not up to standard. The commentary is terrible, the recording is terrible, so I mean, I was just starting out, so yeah, I didn't really like the whole overall videos that I was doing before. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Like I said, a shorter video. I still have to edit and, well, render, edit, and all that, upload. But yeah, that should be it for me, and I will catch you guys next time.